Happy New Year, everybody. Void, Funkin, Paige, what trickery? How'd I trick you? Mr. Kanan, Smash. Did you find out who your mystery item from Florida, who it was? Mr. Isaac, good morning. Happy New Year. Wow, where are you at on Star Wars? Glenn, that's cool. I'm in both streams right now. I don't want to abandon BITG just yet. Give him the watch hours, even though it doesn't really need it. But anybody doing anything fun? Well, I imagine you guys aren't doing too much. You wouldn't be here at Return of the Jedi. What about so do you watch 1, 2, 3 as well? Well, go get a guitar, man. And I've offered anybody that wants to learn, let me know, and I have a ton of material. And oh, you're about to go to bed. Well, good night, Paige. Are you going to stay up for the witching hour or not? We still got a few more then. So, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, you have a nice guitar, Funkin', correct? Like a really nice guitar that was given to you or left to you. Ken, Happy New Year, Ken. You should do a video on it. I'd love to see that. Hey, Mr. Pirate's here, and Michael. Good to see you guys. Happy New Year. If it's the new year where you are. JP20. Witching hour was 3? What's the midnight hour? The hobbyist. Happy New Year to you. How's things? I've never played Cards Against Humanity. I see it everywhere. I don't know how you play it. Where's Donald? Oh, what time is it where Donald? It's still what? 7:30 where Donald is? Who's drunk? Mr. Will, how are you? 40 minutes for you. You going live tonight? I assume you are. About an hour, usually. %, sober. It's 11:21. I've been drinking Dr. Pepper like a madman tonight, so things might get crazy. Yeah, 90 minutes. Donald is washed. Yeah. So is it 7:30 there? Brandon C., Happy New Year to you. I was not planning on going live, Will. I just didn't see anybody else on, and Gaiety got me all hyped up. And figured I'd connect with some other human beings instead of sitting here like a madman by myself. Blessed New Year's to you, Rip and Gypsy. I hope you guys have a great New Year's full of clotless legs and lobster bisque. You out of here, Paige? How long before you sell the new place? It's a good question. Big goals for 2020. I'd like to hear if anybody has any. I don't set New Year's resolutions because I'm setting myself up for failure if I do that. But one thing I'd like to start doing, taco meat. I don't even see what you said, but I see it was retracted. I'd like to stop eating compulsively. I have a real issue with not eating for long periods of time and then not binging. It's not like but just really eating. I don't know. Maybe it is binging. Yeah, goal is different than resolution. Goals to get my brown belt, I think, would be a nice one, which I don't know if I can do, just because it's a time thing. Weight less than 300. How tall are you, though, Smash? You look like a pretty tall guy. I'm doing collaboration. So you want to do more skits? Are you Dr. Pepper? I'm drinking Diet Dr. Pepper, though. Which isn't bad. Dr. Pepper. And the drink of every recovering alcoholic, which I'm not, but just in general, recovering alcoholics tend to drink a lot of club soda. I do love club soda. I probably picked that up from my father, who is a recovering alcoholic. I've done collaboration today. What did you do, hobbyist? White Claw? I've never had that. I see it everywhere. Everybody's drinking it. I don't think I could do it. It's like seltzer with alcohol in it. Well, thank you, Andy. I'm glad you're here. I did a collaboration with about 4 tacos tonight. And I'm sure I'll be doing a collaboration with my toilet in a little while, too. It's a fad drink. Yeah, I don't know. I like gin. Mr. Weaver, Happy New Year. I hope everything is good in the land. Then I was going to say hillbilly land, but I don't want to be insulting. If I ever say hillbilly's a redneck, I'm not being insulted. You can call me a Yankee. I don't know. Well, what was an insult for Southerners to Yankees? Just I don't know. Beef. Yeah, gin tastes like that's why you gotta mix it with some nice some tonic water. Urban just sent me a text. He said he's with his sister. He might come and hang out for a bit. You went on a hunt for a buried time test with 1999. That's pretty cool. Did you find it? I watched. I was like the other night. I went down the YouTube recommendation wormhole into the world of moonshining. All these moonshining documentaries and documentaries about Appalachia and the language. You know, it's really, really cool. I liked it. Urban sent me in my package I got from him yesterday, I believe, was a maple candy. It was the most Canadian thing that has ever happened to me. It was a little maple leaf. It was maple. Thinking about a rebrand. How would you rebrand your from taco meat to what? Like deli meat? Just like Super Troopers. How to make booze from toilet paper. Ugh. No, I don't think I saw that. Kind of happy I didn't. What kind of booze? That sounds like some prison stuff. Popcorn. Yeah, I watched. A lot of it was Popcorn Sutton, who Salt and Pepper is on live. Is it the Countdown show? Who needs Salt and Pepper when you got me? Let me see. Let's see. See? Salt, pepper. Hey, Jay, cause toilet paper wine. Dick Clark has passed on, right? He passed away. Break down the cellulose. No, not pretty. Cellulose breaks down to sugar, which yes, that sounds delicious, Void. I can't wait to watch and then try your toilet paper distilling video. Yeah, it was Popcorn Sutton. He ended up killing himself rather than go to federal prison for 18 months or whatever. And there was some other stuff I watched. It was pretty cool. I could not believe that man was only 62 years old. Yeah. Hey, he went on his own terms. Guy never hurt anybody, that I know of. I mean, maybe he did, but I mean, I'm going to assume that his moonshining didn't hurt anybody. We have so much, a lot of Portuguese wine where I am, which is some tough stuff. Not for me. What are some other New Year songs? Is it Odd Long Sing? Is that one? I think it was 18 months. He had cancer though too. Claustrophobic? He could have been. And the idea of being in a prison cell, it makes anybody upset. New cat? What are you talking about? Where's the cat? What cat are you talking about, Mr. Lucky? Truth be told, my friend, Happy New Year. How are you tonight? Hope everything is good, kosher. Oh, I don't know, some bum cat. Hey, Rippin' Gypsy, did you finally watch episode 8? Amy, what's up? I enjoyed your video today. Your comments had turned off, so I couldn't say how much I enjoyed it, but I did enjoy it. Gotta get on that. For anybody that doesn't know, Amy Spore has a lot of cool videos of things that she's done through the mail. And today she did a playbills from like Broadway shows, all the autographs that she had, and it was really some good stuff. Mad Dog 2020. Oof, yeah. I used to like whiskey when I was like in my early 20s. I drank a lot of whiskey. And I remember I drank so much that my stomach started to bleed. Whenever I puke, I'd start puking blood. So I knew it was time to end it then. And then as I got older and more responsible, I would drink gin and tonic, or like a dark. I like imperial stouts, like really, really dark, as dark as you could get the beer. Whiskey on the Jaru, that is right. Now the thought of it makes me want to throw up. Rum makes me sick too. Like the thinking about all the times I got sick on rum. Alex, my friend, I'm so happy you're here because I've been waiting for you to say thank you for the wonderful card that you sent me. Very thoughtful, and it meant a lot to me. I just didn't want to. Didn't want to do it through email. I wanted to do it publicly to tell you how much it meant. Mr. Ferguson is here. Delirium tremens. Yeah, my delirium tremens, right? Is it tremens? I thought it was tremens. My dad would get those. I could hear him shake it, but he would get him so bad the walls would shake. Striker. Happy New Year, Striker. Hope everything's going good in Striker world. Yeah, delirium tremendous. Bad stuff. Wait, what's a good dark beer? Oh, is there a beer called Delirium Tremens? Yeah, I watched Strikers Rip today. It was pretty awesome. I love Stadium Club. Strikers, aside from back in the game collecting, and now you guys, Striker's the only breaker I watch. He does a lot of very nice stuff, but the newest baseball products. And Striker, you post a link to your channel if you want. Usually breaks in the afternoon. Greg is here, big boy Greg. Guinness is not good. Guinness would be like going to the 99 or like whatever Applebee's and then getting a prime rib there versus having and thinking, okay, this is where it's at, top of the charts, and then not going to like an actual good steakhouse to get a steak. And that sounds kind of snotty, but Guinness, when you have other better craft or dark beers like that, Guinness actually, it's like very watery. Stadium Club has the best pictures. They're wonderful. I love them. I don't know. I should have put together a set of them. Maybe I will at some point. What's a flea market on the Tuesday morning? What are you thinking about, taco meat? You already told me you're going to make fun of me, which is perfectly fine. It's like roast beef in a glass. I really like Samuel Smith. Their chocolate stout is very good. There are some local breweries that are really good, like Shoveltown. I don't like IPAs that much, and I sure as hell do not. I don't understand how anybody likes sour ales. Don't understand it. They are horrible. Looks like Stash is the only person here that's got a life. Well, Steel Reserve is rubbish. Is it New Year's for you? Will? No, that's fine. You can make fun of me though too. It's fine. Like a little one beer, it would be Samuel Adams. Sam Adams is good. Yeah, I mean it's everywhere around here, right? Which is fine. I do like Sam Adams. I like their Oktoberfest. But Steel Reserve page is, I'm gonna be honest, the people all my life, the people I knew that drink Steel Reserve were me when I was like young and I needed a cheap beer that would get me really drunk, or bad alcoholics. That's Andy, you're out here, or you gonna hang out and say screw work. Mr. Bolton, good to see you, my friend. Hey, I keep burping because I'm drinking a lot of Dr. Pepper. Oh man, sour ales are not good. I don't know. I love chocolate stout. Patreon part. Samuel Smith chocolate stout's my favorite beer. But yeah, Steel Reserve. The last time I drank it, I got so sick. I was probably 22, and I can't repeat the things that happened that night without getting my channel taken down. But that was it, and I never had it again. Budweiser. There was this weird, so I don't know if anybody's familiar with it. Does anybody that sour IPA I can deal with? The more I drink it, the better I like it. The more I like it. Sours though, I don't know. I just can't understand it. But is anybody that watch football watch not EDP 445? No, wrong thing. There's a large group of malt liquor enthusiasts on YouTube who most of them when they drink 40s on camera. They get really drunk, like stupidly drunk. They tend to wear masks, like ski masks to hide their identity, and it's such a sad, weird community of alcoholics egging each other on to drink more. It's very strange, and it exists in that weird one of those weird layers of YouTube that we usually don't stumble on. St. Ives Special Brew, Colt 45, King Cobra. Oh, that's the thing too. Licking Flowers butthole. Yeah, it tastes like bong water to me. Steel Reserve's MD 2020 sure is. Hey, so Chris, I have 2 items for you that came in. Right, the last one came in today. Striker here. Let me help you out with that intrigue that you've. Here's an article on it. The 40-ounce liquor community. It's really, I mean, you'll go to somebody's channel and they haven't uploaded a video in like a year and a half because they're dying left and right. But I'm going to show one of your items on camera, Chris. So you can either watch or you can close your eyes. Bottle of Jack in 16 seconds. Yikes. Rubbing alcohol, the isopropyl. I'm sure that somebody in here could help me out, but isn't the isopropyl and rubbing alcohol there to essentially prevent you from drinking it? That it will, once it enters your system, it turns into something else that'll kill you. I think isopropyl does that. There's the other isopropyl, and then there's the, hey Shane, what's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Happy New Year. I know I don't think it's New Year for you yet, but happy pre-New Year. I'm going to show one of Chris's items on camera just because it's really cool. And I know he doesn't do videos. So, since you love Conseco, so they're both Conseco items, but this is the one that I wanted to show. I hope you don't have this, but he inscribed it, ouch. So it's an 8x10. That's why I said you guys a frame. Doesn't have a COA, but it has a photo of him signing it. So I hope you enjoy that. And then the other one's more of a unique collector's item. So I thought that was funny, and I hope you don't have it. But I thought other people might get a kick out of it as well. I like that he signs it. I mean, he puts an ouch. I think that's nice. The other one I think is probably more, like I said, it's more for your PC than that. Kind of want to show yours, Chris, but I'll wait. You'll just. Where's MLP? Hey, John, what's up, man? I really enjoy your videos, John. One of my favorite channels. I always like to see which new stuff that you have you done the Yak Pack, the Raleigh Fingers Yak Pack? Because someone sent that to me, and I know Sean Tieford, if you're not familiar with him, he did a video recently called "The Worst Cards Ever Made." And I don't have the pack. So Yak Pack was from 2004. It was a repack. The Raleigh is the tag was "Win Raleigh Fingers Stuff," and it is the worst repack ever made. And I watched all of your stuff, other people's stuff. I've opened a ton. Nothing compares to that. You should really do one on your channel. I'll give you a link to it. Raleigh Fingers Yak Pack. Here's an eBay link if you're interested. It'd be perfect for you. Yeah, I got every other pack was like, it was just, they say they're vintage, but they're really like 1990 tops. It's just the worst kind of common players and other bad stuff. And it would fit in really well with your card, your theme of your channel. Worst cards, 84 tops? No way. 91 flair isn't even that. I think, you're talking about visually or the value? Or or the collectability? Because I think those are, you have to separate those two things. I know 91 flair's got a lot going for it to be that way, but the inserts are really nice. 88 tops I do not like. I think 88 tops is terribly, terribly boring. Yeah, see, truth is with me. 88 tops is so boring, so plain. The photos are awful. There's no action photos in 20. You know, I posted the 2020 Donruss in BITGs, and I was looking at it more, and I'm still psyched for it. I'm gonna be loving it. Excuse me, Striker. I'll post a link to the 2020 Donruss if everybody hasn't seen it. Excuse me. 2020 Donruss design. I don't know what they're thinking, but I'm a Donruss. I'm just whore. I'm gonna be buying it. I don't know what is going. Maybe they're trying to appeal to younger kids with the emojis, but oh, that's, you know what, man? I almost bought a 70s fun bag the other night on eBay, and I just could not bite for the price. But I'm trying to get find a cheap 80s fun bag to do on the channel. Donruss, Uncle Donruss. So many little things to it overload me. See, the speed in which players rise and fall in football is too much for me. Yeah, it was very expensive. was it 2 something or $175 for the 70s? Yeah, the new triple play is worse than the 91 Flair, because if I had packs of 91 Flair in front of me, I'll open it. I will not open the triple play packs. They will go into a box. I'll give them to my nephews, and my nephews will open them, throw them away. They don't even want a part of it, any part of it. Cards overpriced. Well, hopefully that the bubble deflates soon. I think it was Stoff Sports was talking about if Mike Trout gets injured and his price of his card comes down, then he's the guy that's kind of blowing the bubble for cards right now. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds right to me. I feel like that would probably happen. So what's the best set? Everybody's favorite set. Is that how it goes, Greg? Just hold the quarterback? Basketball, hockey, I just can't do. I just listen to whatever you guys tell me when it comes to those guys. The best sets, my favorite set, one of them is 94 Topps Finest. I love 94 Finest. 75 Topps Mini is one of your favorite set? Really? '80 Topps is really nice. 83 Topps is really nice. Happy New Year, Bo. And just Happy New Year. There's nothing else. Hoggy card sold out again at Walmart. They're always sold out. I don't say hoggy. Hockey. Striker, 89 Donruss, really? 84 and 86 Donruss are nice. I like 85 Donruss as well. I just ordered a box of 86 Donruss last night for next week, or maybe later this week to break, for if anybody's interested in 86 Donruss. 89 Topps is okay. I don't hate it, but I certainly don't love it. Happy New Year's to you, Stemmers. How's Colorado? I'm so happy I kept that Garoppolo card. Full set reveals on both countries. You did the 81 Donruss set reveal, right, John? Which is up there with, for me, one of the worst sets of all time. I can't find hockey's always sold out. I see less hockey than I do the new Prism. '89 Topps Griffey's and South. Yeah, I guess what you connected with as a kid. 86 Topps looks like a Pepsi advertisement, and I enjoy that about it. Squatch in Alabama, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen you, and you do exist. Well, that was what the discussion was intended to be at some point. I don't remember Pepsi Free. Pepsi Clear, I do remember. LA Beast, is the king of Pepsi Clear. I really like in the minor league stuff that I did not get in the 90s, like the Bernie Williams that you're getting void, the CMC, COC stuff, CMOC, whatever it's called. Awesome smash. You guys are gonna love it. It's a great episode. Yeah, I was a sprout in the early 80s. Oh, thank God. Must be those woven wheats again in my throat. That's cool, Squash. Glad you're doing good. So yeah, the question in the headline of video was, "Does Bigfoot exist?" And I just wanted all your opinions on Sasquatch. Chapter 8 of The Mandalorian. Yeah, Alex, I have it's either woven wheats with, that's right. Somebody said last night that's what I get for eating something called woven wheat. It's like a Triscuit knockoff, or I had some sugar-free Werthers earlier, and sugar-free stuff tends to make my throat spasm. I don't know why. I'm probably dying of something, but yeah, The Mandalorian is excellent. Very happy with how great it turned out. Well, so no Bigfoot, too many trail cams. I don't believe in Bigfoot. I'm not that I don't believe in him. I'm open-minded to it existing, but if I would think if it was going to exist, it would not be. It would be in, deep in the heart of some jungle. There would be something like that, but that is true. Squatch in Alabama is right. There is a law that forbids killing Bigfoot on the books. I do know that. Yeah, The Mandalorian is unreal. It gives me hope for the future of Star Wars. I have not seen the newest one. Elkanon and I are going to have a Star Wars discussion on StreamYards soon. Maybe a little debate. I like The Mandalorian better than almost all the Star Wars movies, for sure. And except the OG ones, I really do like. And I actually like 1 through 3. I like The Phantom Menace. I like the prequels a bit. I used to hate them, but I like that they fill in some holes. And I like them more after I saw the new ones. They felt like Star Wars to me. What I would like to see is a movie based around droids, because, hey, Jen, Happy New Year, Jen. I hope it's a great one. I hope you have a great 2020. Excuse me. So droids in Star Wars universe are never fleshed out. They are loved by the people and they are abused by the people. It feels like there's no consistency in regards to the droids. Harry and Henderson's is the best Bigfoot movie, Sasquatch movie, no doubt. Night of the Demon is good. There's some other ones, but Harry and Henderson reigns supreme. The special effects, the makeup, the animatronics, and that are still pretty amazing to this day. I think was it Stan Winston that did it? Might have been. But so what's the deal with droids? Are they self-aware? Do they, I don't know. I would like to see a story where, so in the comics, I think some of you might know this. I get embarrassed myself a little bit, but there was R5D4 was the also known as Jedi Skippy, the Jedi droid, and who could use that sense the Force, and he malfunctioned on purpose. So Cause, good night, my friend. Have a good New Year, and expect some nice Austins coming your way soon. Lucas Spinito, how are you? Skippy the Jedi droid, yeah, for sure. And he could sense the Force, if I remember, and so he purposely malfunctioned. So R2 would be chosen by Luke, and I don't know. I think it would be cool if you had a story. Move your big butt. Just joking? What are you just joking about? What's Gucci? What's Gucci with you, Lucas? Pat Metheny? I don't know Pat Metheny. I do love Pat Metheny, though. But with that movie, I want to see that just TV show about the underworld, like with they kind of set up in Solo. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how he sounds in my head. I do love his guitar tones. Excuse me one second. So yeah, I don't know. What's good in Lucas in your world? Solo was better than everyone said it was going to be shit, and it wasn't. It was good. The break is probably going to be maybe Friday night. I'm going to post in my community tab when it is. So I'm thinking Friday. So Rogue One was visually, I thought was good. I just didn't give a shit about any of the characters. And that's like the one thing that movie had to get right, is because we all know how it ended. We all know that, you know, their fate is kind of sealed. So I just didn't care that they die. Clone Wars good. I liked Rebels a lot. I like that they got into the mystical side of things. 86 Don Russ. Let me see. Let me check for you. I think I didn't pay too much for it. Hey, Lucas, are you still here? I don't know why I didn't watch the Clone Wars too much. Happy New Year to all the Central Time folks. All right. Where is my eBay? So I have the 86 Don Russ coming. So my order was I'm going to do 4 stacks out of it. So it's going to be like $26 or so, I think. Oh yeah, I've seen that Star Wars Christmas. What was it? What is it like? Life Day? Is Christmas and Life Day? Glasses up. Dr. Pepper. There's going to be a new Clone Wars. Yeah, I saw that. Maybe I just got to sit down and watch it. I loved the Ewok movies as a kid. Those were with Wilford Brimley. But they were strange. They felt like more fantasy than Chris, you're going to get a spot. Diabetes. Wilford Brimley's pretty good with the memes on Twitter. He's very self-aware. But if I recall, the guy that directed the first Ewok movie, I don't know if it was Caravan of Courage. Hold on. What else did Gary Whitta write? Sorry. The Ewok Adventure. Well, the guy that directed one of those movies, if I remember, was Oh, John, what do you mean, like an uncanny valley type thing? I can't remember who it was. Worked for Lucas, and as a gift, Lucas gave him like $25,000 to make a short film, and it's called The Black Knight, and it was lost for years. But it was found recently, the past few years, the Black Knight movie. Kind of getting ahead of myself, man. George Lucas. Black Angel, excuse me. Directed Roger Christian directed Black Angel. Never mind, my memory was wrong. So everything I said was off. So Maddie M, how are you? I didn't get your email, I don't think. Book of Eli. Book of Eli was pretty fun, if I remember. I think Ewok Adventures got a higher score than The Last Jedi. How are you, Maddie? How's your new year going? Speaking of Rotten Tomato scores, I don't know if anybody watched The Witcher in here. It's pretty good. Oh, that's why you sent it to gold. Nope, I might have typed it in wrong. It's not. It's gold. Sorry, man. I was on the right path, Void. I just took a left and I should have gone right. I have not read the books. I have played the games. Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games. But man, the critics tore it up, and I don't know why. And I watched a video today. A bunch of the critics that gave it bad reviews never watched it. They said, "Oh, we didn't like it, so we skipped to the 5th episode, or we couldn't follow it," and they gave it bad reviews. It's really some lame stuff. I love The Witcher 3 more than I was watching it, right? But you're gonna like it. The Henry Cavill, however you say his name, is as good as any character I've ever seen from like a comic book or a video game or anything like that. Cast. He's so good as Geralt. His vocal inflections, his mannerisms, the way he looks, everything. I play all 3 of the games. I've only really played the 3rd one. I play a little bit of 2. Chris, did you get the Disney Plus yet? It's worth it, Glenn. At least the 3rd one. The 3rd one's massive. It's really a special thing. The thing I do not like, well, I was really hoping that their new game, the CD Projekt Red, is Cyberpunk 2077 coming out. And it's first person. I was like so disappointed because I can't play first person games without getting sick. Yeah, Greg, this Henry Cavill I know he plays a lot of World of Warcraft. He plays video games. He's pretty nerdy in that sense. I wouldn't even call it nerdy anymore. I guess, I don't know. I just call it something else. But he already knew the character and wanted to play them. Yeah, Sean, what kind of games do you like? Actually, anybody, wait, everybody here, tell me your favorite games if you play games. I already know Void. I know what you're going to say. Head games. Sounds about right for taco meat.
Prolific Pro.
Hey, I'm the nerd. No, I'm not saying that. Like, nerd culture doesn't even exist anymore. Like, when everybody says they're a nerd, it's not really, I don't know. Mario Kart, RBI 19, Marvel Strike Force. I don't know what Marvel Strike Force is. Mario Kart's obviously at RBI 19. What was that for? 20, Dan. Yeah, there'll be more in a few once the ITG finishes up, I think. Dan, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy early Valentine's Day. You are my Valentine. You stole my heart. I will be sending you a box of chocolates made by the finest of Portuguese in Massachusetts. So expect that. Final Fantasy, Steel Rain. I never had PS1. No, I know it's baseball. I just didn't know what when it was from what console. We had over 30 at one point, then. But humans, there are some normal humans among us that actually have lives. Yeah, John, you're right. When I see tens calling themselves nerds, it's done. Tetris Attack, Disney 2, Destiny 2, excuse me, Zelda, all Metroid Prime. House Principal Please. Tetris Attack. I don't know what's the deal with that. Juan Samsung, Merry New Year. What is that thing doing? It looks like, is that Pac-Man or is that something taking a crap? DuckTales 2, DuckTales 1 was the shit. You guys are on shrooms? Nice. Dr. Mario taught me how to take pills. Yeah, John, I have it sitting right here. I haven't played it yet. I hope it's good. It's Pac-Man throwing up. The Red Sox, Maddie, my favorite team. Boston Red Sox. What are you up to, Dan, tonight, except for aside from eating shrooms? Yeah, I love Yaz. Shane B loves Yaz too. Speaking of Yaz, Shane, look what I got the other day for like a few bucks. I got all these for $2.99. 68. No, I think Yaz is in this. 68 strikeout leaders, batting leaders. Yeah, here's Yaz. Kind of in terrible shape, but all these for $3.99. 68 leaders cards. Stacks like colored pill, smart organization skills. Yeah, Dan, isn't it good? Arcade games from the 80s. I wish if I had a little bit more space, I would have. At some point, I'm going to get a game room set up with pinball machines. I always wanted pinball, and now that I'm older and I can afford to get some, I would like to a couple. I'd like to get the Creature from Black Lagoon pin. It's maybe an Elvira one. Yeah, man, that's $2.99 for all of them. But Bob Gibson. More Bob Gibson. Yes, good stuff. I'm really upset that Mikey Stremsey isn't playing for Boston. He should be here. Dragon's Lair and Spy Hunter. I don't know if I've ever played those. I've not played Dragons. I know Medieval Madness. You got we have a few pinball arcades around here. PA's got some monster pinball. They're like the home of the Pinball Hall of Fame or Pinball Museum or something like that. Oh, dude, Void, I have so much Holiday. I don't ever want to see Holiday ever again. Oh yeah, Dragon's Lair. What's that on? What system? It was terrible, right? Like I remember you had to try to jump over the bridge and it was a nightmare. Yes, for Mookie Betts. I don't know about that yet. Mookie's so good. The Shadow Pin is surprisingly great. It's also, I think, surprisingly expensive, if I can recall. Wasn't Dragon's Lair for CDI? Oh yeah, the American. This is the Vet City. This is the 50th anniversary strat. Let's see on the back. Vet City Live Sports Tournament Auction Breaks. How are you, Vet City? I don't know if we've crossed paths before. No, I do know the game Dragon's Lair. I just never played the arcade. I'm sure the arcade was better than the CDI. Have you seen what are this SSPs going for? I have a couple. I have an Otani, a Harper. Pretty good. I've just started first live session because it's Saturday night, but I haven't played music. Well, everybody go check out Vet City Live Sports Cards, Auctions, and Breaks. You're out, Juan Samsung. Where you going? I could bring out the Taylor if you wanted acoustic. Let me see if I got. So just so you guys know, excuse me. Yeah, so the Bowman mixer break is sold out. For anybody that did buy in, we'll probably do it Friday or Saturday night, and yeah, it should be fun. You sang in a funk soul band. What's your favorite funk soul music? Who's your favorite to listen to? Natty, I got your email. Cool. So I have some things I could open if anybody wants to see some cards get broke. I have a couple things that I was going to open for myself. I have some stuff for sale if anybody's interested. I'm not pushing that tonight, just something to do with my hands. Yeah, this one should be a long one, Shane, and hopefully, I'm hoping for some good stuff. I really want that Pujols rookie to come out of there. Stevie Wonder, yeah. What's the Master Blaster? Something like that, right? Yeah, I like Bowman stuff too. But I really like those party packs, so I'm hoping we get something good out of there. Last time we had the 2 DeGrom autos that Kiefer got. You got the Acuna rookie, got a bunch of stuff. Boot sauce music? I don't even know. I don't know what that means. What is boot sauce music? I do not know the band Boot Sauce. What kind of music are they? Bootsy Collins is excellent. Ingve. I don't see right now. Mom's seeing stuff now is not so good, especially live. He doesn't practice anymore, and it just sounds really bad live. So sour. I don't know. I guess that's what happens when you get lazy with that. Grooves in the heart. Mike Portnoy. Oh yeah, Mike Portnoy's good. Very good. I saw Dream Theater live, and they're not for me, I don't think. I do have so I have a blaster of Diamond Kings I could open. I like this stuff. I know other people are not the biggest fan, but I am a sucker for Don Russ. Paul McCartney can barely perform it. How come? If I play under Sandman, the Metallica police come. I think that's my limit for Metallica for to get arrested. What year is Popular Mattingly? 84 Don Russ was his rookie. 84 Tops and 84 Don Russ. Beatles, Zepp, who? Yeah, that's unfortunately I can't really play much of their stuff on here without getting immediate copyright claims. I love Pantera. Floods. The end solo to Floods. Happy New Year, Slob. There was fuck YouTube Planet. Yeah, no shit. That guy who did so much tape trading and all, I just. Shane, I'm glad you stopped by. Are you streaming Saturday? Man, you can hope this day. Well, I hope this decade is. Yeah, I hope it's better than the last for sure. Yeah, I got the same copyright claims on copyright-free movies as well. It was ridiculous. Daddy, you can learn more. I mean, just takes time. So this is like a harmonizer setting, but it makes it sound like a little like in flames. All right, Vet. Everybody go check out Vet's channel too. Subscribe to him. He's going live at 7 on Saturday night. I hope it's a great live stream. I'll try to be there. All right, I'm gonna open up some cards. Want to. Draw 1960 with what's her name? Aubrey Hepburn. Do you want a wrench? I was actually going to de-wrench everybody except for 2 people, I think, but not for any other reason, just because Dr. Mondrag. Yeah, I saw it. I always check out her videos. So I have these. Oh, let's see if there's anything in here. Dr. Mondragon. She did a live stream. CSC, what's up, man? Been a while. I did not see any comment from you. Yeah, they were pretty good looking, folks. Does anybody use Canopy for a streaming service? It's free with a library card. Well, at least you get 10 free movies with a library card. It's really good. It's kind of like Criterion. They have a lot of Criterion Collection stuff. All right. I really love Diamond Kings, Alex. I don't think I've gotten an autograph out of this, though. Ooh, Ricky. They always spook me with the backwards cards. Chill Ward rookie. Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, I'm still reading that book, Honus Wagner. There's got to watch all the short prints in this. Walker Bueller. I've been reading that history of art. Right now, I'm on Egypt. The first portion of the book dealt with primitive art, cave paintings, and the reason for art, and making a distinction between whether art is beautiful or intended to be beautiful. The characters in the art being ugly or beautiful, and how we judge that, or how some people judge art that way. But Brooks Robinson, I'll go to Terry B, I believe. Roger Hornsby, Nolan Arenado for Recycler. Downtown cards. I have not shipped the Bernie yet, no. Severino. You need 2. What you need? D. Gordon. Okay, I could probably. You are art history, John Major. That's cool. Chet Lemon was as well. Was usually in here. It's just something I don't know a lot about. I know I have the Trevor Bauer for sure. Actually, I might have it right next to me. I can check in a second. I don't know much about art or how to properly understand it. So that's why I've been reading this book. It was recommended. It's called, I think, The Story of Art. Hey, MAGA. Happy New Year. Chance Adams. You have a Yusei Kikuchi rookie. I'll check for you. Film history, yeah, I did film in college. Mariano Rivera, Sam Crawford, Ronald Cunha Jr. What's your favorite movie, John? Sean here's it, and boy, they're both really. Rose Art? What are you talking about? Oh no, I did see that. CSC. That was a comment on a video. Yeah, I know. Kikuchi. Everyone was hyped for the Kikuchi. Joey Votto, Joe Swell, Miguel Cabrera, Grover Alexander, Giancarlo Stanton. This pack feels thick. Jaws. I think it's my girlfriend's favorite movie. She's just insane about Jaws. Seal, Nikki Kyler, Shoei. I'm starting to hoard more Shoeis lately because the price has gone down significantly. Chris Shaw, Ty Cobb. So this pack looks a little thick. Don't know if it's a spacer. It is not. We have it. So we do have a hit. Looks like a relic. My current favorite is Rafael Devers by far. Spaghetti Westerns. What's your favorite Western? Javier Baez, and it better be Once Upon a Time in the West. Vlad Guerrero Jr. I hate these cards. This is one of the things about this I do not like, are these framed cards. There's something about them. Jason Giambi. Ooh, a Cedric Mullins framed. And Ronald Acuna Jr. artist proof. So not too bad. And let's see what our hit is. Quick in the Debt. I've never really seen. That's with Sharon Stone, right? Pitbull, the musician. I cannot say that I do. Miguel Andujar. Freddie Freeman. Ducky Sucker. Joe Wood. Alex Bregman. And the hit is a Patrick Corbin Jersey Kings. It's a nice looking card. Not numbered. I mean, it's a hit. Sam Peckinpah, yeah, for sure. What was the movie that he did for Canon Film? Does anybody want to open anything? Nice Mullins, nice muffins. What was your comment, Ken? Sorry if it did. Any Peckinpah? Fistful of Dynamite. I like. Oh my God, what's it called? The guy's the sheriff is. Everybody abandons him in the town. 12 o'clock high. Yeah, 12 o'clock high. No, not 12 o'clock high. What the frig is the name of it? Slug. What? Thank you. Why are you an ass face? What happened? Thank you for the donation. I don't know why you're an ass face. Happy New Year to you, Slob. Thank you so much. That will go right back into buying boxes for the channel. Amy, good to see you again. You vanished. Thank you, Slob. High noon, not 12 o'clock high noon. This shit just pours out of my mouth. You know, it is what it is. That makes you you. Big up, Slob. That's right. I don't know. Let me see if I can get anything else to open. Oh, you watching the Kings? The girl tried to give me a laugh. She has an odor. What are you talking about? The city. Gregory Peck. That's my feet for Chris Bolton. I need one of my last shirts. You will quit, Well, you're quitting. You're ready. No cards in court tonight. Just kind of whatever tonight. Whatever anybody wants. But I guess it is cards in court now. You gave up. Are you a feet person, Chris? I don't know. You asking to see feet. Messing me all up. I don't know, Boyd, maybe. Well, when Chet's not here, so probably. Big ass feet creep you out, like Peggy Hill feet. Lou Brock, Happy New Year to you. I'm glad you took time out from a real life thing to visit. And I will talk to you soon. Be safe. That's true. Hank Hill, now that I think about it. I wonder what Peggy's fetish would have been. Maybe. I have a big cut on my lip. Dehydration. Amy, if you want to see my face, just go to my Twitter page. Size 15. Well, I imagine I could see that, Void. You know, even people, I don't want to sound, I'm not trying to sound, we all can feel blue, even when we have people, and alone on New Year's. It's a tough time for everybody, a lot of people. I imagine how it would be difficult for you. Oh, yeah. Well, isn't that like CNN's thing, getting drunk on New Year's and making fools of themselves? Is that redhead on there this year? That actress? Can't remember her name. You followed me on Twitter and didn't get followed back? I can't remember her name. Kathy Griffin. She's kind of insane. Like, I'm not trying to talk about politics or anything. Her politics aside, she's a bit insane. Like, there seems like there's something wrong with her. Yeah, I suffer from the same thing, Boyd. So I understand how it feels. I don't give a dang about the ball dropping, and some people do. That's cool. I don't like New Year's Eve. It's my least favorite holiday. I don't like that another year has passed, that I'm getting older. And Chris, you talking about Kathy Griffin's just having fun? Yeah, I know she did the head thing, but aside from that, she seems a little. Yeah, Andy Dick's a piece of garbage, right? Like a terrible human being. I'm sure Sean, you're aware of the stuff with. I'm not talking about her comedian. Her being there's seems like something is off with her. I don't know, to me, but Andy Dick. I mean, the stuff with Phil Hartman's wife and Andy Dick. Didn't John Lovitz like kick Andy Dick's ass a few years back? Yeah, did you expect to look like that with the beard? Yeah, I'm just lazy with the beard. It's like a half beard. But I don't know. She's a little crazy. Chris Bolton secretly married to Kathy Griffin. Didn't Andy Dick give Phil Hart, like, knew his wife was trying to quit and then got her back on drugs or something like that. Lois Griffin, watch my mouth about what? Yeah, of all people, John Lovitz. You work for the Improv. Oh, that's well, not the Mitzi Shore Improv. Dick was probably coughed up. Yeah. What was that? Watch my mouth. I don't know what I said. Get that. That Lecoq smile. Bo knows. Yeah, to get beat up by or knocked around by John Lovitz is not something to. It's a real thing. Is that the one that Mitzi Shore owned? Man, what do you do there? It's pretty awesome, John. Okay. So if you're, who are the nicer comedians that you've dealt with? Kahoot, no Kahoot tonight. Kahoot. I don't give a Kahoot. I wish I had some buffet. New Year's Eve Chinese buffet. I had tacos earlier. There might be some left over. Is BITG still on?
Unfortunately.
Yes, sir, he is. Oh, so what do you guys? I asked Dan about what his opinion of this was. He didn't love it. Would you guys be interested in breaking autographed baseballs? I think that might be kind of fun. Greg, yeah, a lot of comedians definitely seem a bit disturbed. Mike Epps, Dusty, I don't know who Dusty Slay is. Marlon Wayans, Nikki Glasser. Who's Nikki Glasser? All right, who's the biggest piece of shit that you've had to deal with, John? I'll look up Nikki Glasser. I don't know her. I've seen her on Joe Rogan, though, I think. Autographed Albert Bell. I'd rather an autographed Art Bell card. Conseco balls. I wonder how big his balls. You got little balls. I like metal and goth stuff for sure. I don't listen to a lot of metal anymore. I listen to more. I'm not into industrial, but I do listen to. I like some gothy type stuff. Chris Bolton got me into dressing like a goth. You had anyone bad yet? It's pretty interesting. I know about it very little about it. I don't know why I'm a Pauly Shore fan, but I am, and I know his mother was the one. She just passed away, right? And I think it was hers or her and her husband's at one point. Yeah, Doug Stanhope and David Tell are both very. You know what's very good is when Bell's a Hall of Fame. I thought no way is someone voting in. Well, I wonder what percentage of the ballot he got. I love Louis Anderson. Louis Anderson's great. Amy Spore, are you still here? Emo isn't a choice. I'm not emo. Goth and emo are not the same thing. Oh, she did the Comedy Store. That's okay. Sky on YouTube, they're amazing. Okay, there's a YouTube channel if you ever come across it's awful. It's called The Cooking Goth, and it's a guy that does like food reviews, like McDonald's food reviews in his car, one of those types of things. But he's like, I don't know. He's older and he's very out of shape. Grant, thank you for the pants and the heart. Happy New Year to you. I'm looking forward to starting the new year off with a bang with your Grant packs, whatever you want to call them. So it should be fun. Sahara Hotel and Casino. No jeans tonight, man. I went full 80s Gaylor. What was I saying though? Something. Oh, I can't remember now. Yeah, for sure. And I like, was it like the post punks, like Killing Joke, which I kind of put in that realm. Peter Murphy. This is for you, MLP Grant. Yeah, where's MLP? BIGG is still going, so. But yeah, the balls are like, I don't know, $65. And was Wire? I don't think I've heard Wire. I'm trying to think how to do them, whether it's either just by divisions or something. I'm not sure. So many emo bands back. Is emo dead? Hey, John. Nice to see you up this late. Happy New Year. Did you get your cards? I hope you did. Do I not? Let me see Wire. Wire band, English rock band, 1976. I don't know them. I don't. Yeah, I like Mastodons. I'm not a huge Mastodon fan. I appreciate them. I'm not sure. Happy New Year, Bobby. I was going to send you a text today about something, but I didn't know if I should. What are you doing, Bobby? You did a meal, David? Okay, cool. I'll check it out. I've been trying to cut back on the time that I'm on YouTube because I noticed my eyes were getting more red, and I was losing time. So the ball dropped with the K-pop on NBC. The ball dropped with Oh, they were playing K-pop. Eesh. What are you talking about? Greg, wait a minute. Greg, you're leaving? Holy shit, Grant. Dude, that's too much. I don't even know what to say to something like that, man. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot, and I'm not good at receiving things, so thank you. I said any money that goes in the super chat goes right back in this channel. This is not a money making thing for me. I don't need this for that, but I will put it into the channel to try to make the breaks better, anything better. So thank you, Grant. I cannot wait for your packs. For anybody that doesn't know, Grant makes team packs, and they have hits in them. So we will be sending me, I think, 16 packs. We're going to start. So I'll put them up on the website. So it'll be Grant's packs. And I'm looking forward to that. Should be fun. So, man, thank you, Grant. And I've never seen that. This is the pair just died. He's so excited. Like he blows up and dies. Shaka, it's good to see you. I missed you. I hope I didn't miss you. For sure, John. I mean, I want to do better breaks. I'm not sure how to go about it. I don't want to become like a breaking channel or anything like that. But I do want to do better breaks for people, or at least a better mix. So whatever I've received from super chats since I've been monetized is going into buying newer stuff or nicer stuff for it. And yeah, everything goes back into the channel. You don't need to be rich to do Chris. You just gotta, bottle of blackberry brandy, and I think you're all set. I have pants. I have plenty of pants. I'm not pantsless. I'm not a hobo. I do own pants, man. I'm glad you dug that card too, Grant, because not many, It's a nice looking card. I just had no. Christian Stewart is not my dude, and I do have some more Detroit stuff to send. I'm gonna send off to Dragon Fan Tim, but I have a ton. I'm putting all my Miguel Cabreras aside and all that stuff for you. Tax write-off. Who pays taxes? Come on. Hobbyist, good night, my friend. Have a great New Year. I hope your New Year's days are wonderful. Yeah, well, John, you're 0 pairs of shorts now in Florida. I don't know why. I like it. It upsets my girlfriend how often I wear shorts, so I keep on doing it. I think that might be why. But yeah, John, the stuff that you do though, you're doing some of that stuff has got to be. I know it's expensive stuff. For anybody that hasn't subscribed to John Sports Cards, he does. I mean, you got what 6,000 subscribers? You got a lot of subscribers, but he does it showcases oddball items, weird repacks from 70s all the way up to now, and it makes for some really interesting stuff. I've been introduced to a ton of new stuff through his channel. Stuff I wouldn't ever buy, I don't think, but I really like was the 80s tops was at Burger King. Those were really cool. If I disappear, suddenly get into a ton of Wi-Fi. It's probably because we discussed Bob Lazar the other night. They're probably going to come after you. Grant is a Detroit guy. He PCs Cabrera. I don't PC Cabrera. I have too much Miguel in my house. I feel like every pack I open has a Miguel in it. So they will be off to Grantland. Alex, yeah, Alex, I really did appreciate that card, and I just want to I wasn't not responding to you or ignoring. I was just waiting to see you in chat before I told you how much I appreciated it. Dog food in the tech, like the old food and beverages, also dog food in the 50s. Burger King cards were cool. Yeah, they were neat. I was thinking UFO radio interference, either that or government. So the X-Files cards, I think we're getting too close. I wonder what the closest anybody's ever actually come. Every pack I open seems to be filled with John Duplantier or Sean Reed Foley cards. I'm getting bombarded with them. The Purina cards are pretty cool. Those are cards that I always had kicking around. I don't know where they came from, but they always existed in my collection. They're those cards that are kind of like your lost sock. You don't know how they get lost. You don't know how they get where they get, but they're there, and they've always been there, and they always will be there. And that's like those coins, those Topps coins, everywhere. Still finding them in weird places. No, Amy. I will get them from you this weekend. I just don't spend money. I just separate my money in a certain way. They will. Don't worry. Chex cereal's delicious. Cinnamon Chex. Yeah, Mullins. He's a real stinker. There was those horror cards that you mentioned, Sean. I can't remember, from the 60s, I believe. Good, Amy. I'm really looking forward to getting those. I don't really have much high tech Tombstone Pizza, Post Cereal, Captain Crunch. Tombstone had like the football. I have them. They're almost like they're like discs, right? Duracell cards? Duracell or Duracell? So I imagine Duracell would be like a laxative of some kind. True Garfield, Glavers, Judge, Cheese, Manly, Mantle, Greg. I actually PC all those guys to a little bit. Not so much Mantle or Garrick, but no cards came in checks. Okay. Captain Crunch set is good. Happy New Year, John. And thanks for stopping. I don't know if you're leaving. I said you got to get up early. What a hit. I'm surprised that he didn't get hit when he pulled that out. Duracell, not Duracell. Ducalax. I wonder what kind of cards you'd get with a Ducalax. Probably Alex Rodriguez. What's up, Funkin'? Welcome back. You get, oh, wait a minute. Amy, how stupid am I? You're right. Of course. This is the Ducalax card. If I can get him out. For every 2 bottles of Ducalax, get a free Steve Schartz card. Dual Solax. What? I'm a Dull Solax? Ducalax. Oh, I don't. If you need shards, just drink a bunch of whiskey. No, Grant, I think he was making a joke. I don't think he really meant. Duralax is Ducalax. Dulcalax. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing on New Year's Eve. Trying to figure out how to pronounce laxatives. Agent Cooper? He does look like Agent. Actually, he looks kind of like me when I was younger and a little bit thinner. But yeah, got the Sharps in there. Got the Bobby. Look at Lecoq. Gotta be careful. I kind of want to open something. I have some football I could open. I'll just have to take it off the website. What's up, Tori? I once spent New Year's Eve trying to remember how to spell Navy. I have not. Oh my God, Recycler. What are you guys doing to me? You're making me feel scared because I don't know what to do. Joe Diffie has not been located. Thank you, my friend, John. You're an amazing guy. I don't know what that. Oh, he's pushing out a heart, and yeah, you guys are. Your money's better spent on you than me. Happy New Year to you, Recycler. I hope your new year is full of John. I just showed a little Pete Lecoq. And people go crazy when they see Lecoq. I showed my balls on a live tonight. They wanted to see my friend showed his balls. I hope you deleted it, because they'll delete your channel for that. Yeah, Nolan Ryan, I don't know. I know a lot of people don't, because the Addams Family, that's more like it. Anybody like the Addams Family? I love the Addams Family. Where is Austin? He's probably watching Bohemian Rhapsody. Addams Family, the movies are very good. For movies that are based on TV shows like that, they're surprisingly good. I love the first Addams Family. I love the show. On Pluto, the free TV thing, they have Addams Family channel 24/7. I thought the movies were good. The casting was very good. I have not seen the new movie. I think it's an animated. Lecoq. Oh, I see Lecoq. It's not even midnight, Amy. You wimp. I have football cards next to me I could open. I have this. I can do this Don Russell. I'll do this box. Let me remove it from my website. My heart is racing from all that. So I don't know what to. I'm just not good at this stuff. Products. Recycler, just so you know, the Bowman mixer is sold out. Why are you going to go throw up, Chris? What's the matter? Some months. See, I never really watched too much Monsters. For me, Addams Family is always on. Why are you going to go throw up? Well, thanks, John. I appreciate that. I wish I had some Moxie. I have Club Soda and Dr. Pepper. We're going deep on New Year's Eve. Or New Year's, I should say. Cigars are mean to Yoda? Huh? Bulimia Rap Shitty? That would be a great song name, though. Bulimia Rap Shitty. 84 Donruss is not cheap. I have a set of 84 Donruss that I will be doing a set break with soon. You ate something bad. Was his name Greg? Or Jeffrey? Or Franklin? So, we'll do this. I don't know who's good in this or who's not, so I will rely on the help from the Moxie. Where I am, it's the best, man. I love Moxie. Acquired taste, I know, but I think it's the oldest soda in the country. Soda, not soda, excuse me. Base Marty? What do you... Oh, you're talking about Base, the Mattingly. Well, I just want to throw out Amy Spore. If anybody's not subscribed to Amy Spore, to check out her channel. She does some very, very cool stuff. Her through the mail stuff is really interesting. Her video today, her autograph playbook stuff is very cool. But you got to turn your comments on. I don't know if they did that because maybe it's to do with the new YouTube COPPA thing. But monsters are cool for sure. All right, Chris, I hope you're feeling all right. Excuse me, one sec. Yeah, I think that you might, when you did the video, did you say this was for kids or not? Grant, good night. Thank you so much. I'll have to find some way to repay you. Real quick, before Grant leaves, I mentioned before, Grant is going to be sending me packs, homemade packs of cards, your team packs. If I were to have them for sale, or they'll be for his, but they'll be for sale on the website. I think they're like $8 a pack. What teams would you guys want? I think he was just trying to do a kind of a roll call on what teams people like. And I know some of them, but I don't know all of them. These are going to pick up really, these look nice. Xavier Howard. Yeah, Bobby's in the Rays. I think they're modern, Chris. Todd Gurley the second. Interesting. Yeah, that's weird, Amy. Josh Norman. Luke Cuccelli. Ooh, that's a neat looking card. Spellbound, Khalil Mack. Chris, who am I looking for? Grant is good packs. I've heard. I can't wait to get them in hand. Weaver's my usual go-to on football. Is Dallas around? I just want to see if he's up. Hey, how's this make you guys feel? This is how I had my hot dog yesterday, with just ketchup on it. Does that bother anybody? Oh, geez. I'm not going to have that happen again. We're just going to... Sorry, one sec. We had an incident the other night, and I had my phone on camera, and I received a text that was not properly, not safe for YouTube. Devontae Adams. See, I don't like mustard. I can't do mustard. George Kittle. Brady Mahomes. Of course, yeah. So AJ Brown, Josh Jacobs, Keith Lee, Daniel Jones, Gardner Mission, Mark Ingram II. They're beautiful cards. Hey, there's Patrick Mahomes. Void, you're not putting me out. No, don't worry about the shipping. I got it. Nice Kittle card. So George Kittle is good. Is Mahomes like penny sleeve worthy or top loader worthy? And Andrew Luck, field vision. Peter, yeah. Running out of penny sleeves. Top load Mahomes and Kittle. Okay. Find top loaders. Maybe I'll do it after. Good night, Bobby. I'm going to text you later about something I wanted to mention to you. All right, so David Johnson, Mahomes too. Yeah, so I'll put these aside. David Johnson, Gwen Trainer, Happy New Year to you as well. Hope it's good so far. I hope it continues to be good. I hope your New Year's Day is excellent. John, thanks for hanging out. I really do enjoy when you come in. Derek Henry, I know my hours are a little odd, but AJ Boy, we have a Kelvin Harmon 5 out of 499 auto. Is that any good? I hope it's good. The Redskins. Right after that was a Jerry Rice for me. Go to my PC. I should get some plastic. Henry to Woodridge, huh? Literally just bought a bag of common player, of course. I have some more football to open up after this, too. Common player t-shirts. I got a few of those left, but they're all smalls. Right, Void, yeah. You're on the same schedule. Night, Bobby. Thanks again, and I will talk to you very soon. Hoping Bobby moves back to Massachusetts so I have a friend that I could go look for cards with. So, common player, huh? Rookie autograph. Kelvin Harmon. Are Redskins that bad? Okay, so did I show these are Derrick Henry, Dave Johnson? Yeah. Jerry Rice is cool. That goes to my PC. Thanks to my friend Chris Weaver. Natty M, I got your message, your email, so I will certainly be in contact, and I will send you some cards that you need, some whatever you haven't pulled. If anyone ever comes to California, LA, yeah, I would love to if I ever. I'm terrified of planes, but Sam Darnold, Philip Lindsay, LaShawn McCoy. Sam Darnold is decent. Okay. A Jonathan Abram. Andrew Luck, primary colors, and one of these things. So I'll lose focus a little bit. Story of my life. And we have, I thought we had like a, really, I thought we had another pack. Okay, so that's it. Well, a couple of good cards. So I have this playbook to open. Unless anybody wants this, I'm going to open it right now. I can show you how much I paid for it. I think I paid $10.84. So I'm just mess up before I have a panic attack. I could have sworn there was another pack in there, but Merry Christmas, Taco Meat. The claim of flying safe and driving that didn't. Yeah, it's a weird claim that flying is safer. Like, I know, also, you're talking about fatality, like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't like flying. I hate it. It's a terrible. I do it if I have to. So let me remove this from the website. Is anybody into NASCAR? Oh, wait, this isn't on the website. Never mind. All right, so I guess, Chris, I'm looking for the same players in here. When's XFL come out? Next year? The first slap and Chris is getting deep. All right. After the Super Bowl. John, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your company. That was fun. Your channel is great. If anybody here isn't on John's channel, you need to check him out. He's definitely got something cool going on there. Chris Carson, and have a great New Year's Day. And I hope your 2020 is good. Keenan Allen, Julian Edelman, and everybody around here. The late girls love Julian Edelman. Eli Manning, Aaron Donald, Damian Williams, Calvin Ridley, Carson Wentz, Bobby Anderson. These cards I'm not really digging. They're a little bit plain. Adam Thielen. We have a Deebo Samuel rookie. A Nick Bossa blitz. Melvin Gordon III, X's and O's. Dwayne Haskins. Deebo is good. Samuel rookie is decent. Haskins is worth prospecting. Bossa. What did I say? Taco. Sony Michel. Is that how you say his name? Or is that right, Taco? Sony Michel. Noah Fant. Zach Allen. Hey, Austin. What's up, buddy? And Kevin. Missed you guys. Happy New Year. Antoine Wesley. Darnell Savage Jr. What a name. Hakeem Butler. Raquel Armstead. Darius Slayton. Mac Wilson. Devin Bush II. And Drew Lock. Yes, Drew Lock, not Andrew Luck. So thus concludes the football that I have. Darnell Savage is good. It's a sick name. We got this from the other one, Kevin. We got an auto of Kelvin Harmon, who is apparently not a common player. I mean, a very common player. And George Kittle, Patrick Mahomes, which will go into a top loader. The Juice. What is up, my addict friend? 56 manicotti for tomorrow. Oh, man, that sounds good. I would love to have some manicotti right now. I love manicotti with manicotti with eggplant. It's my favorite. Love it. So that's the elite stuff was really nice. I enjoyed those cards, and they will go out to certain people. We'll not keep almost all of them. Scotty Two Arms. Happy New Year. I hope you're well in Austin's here, prepared for the first year's bloom tuning, not Blomton. And Urban is here. Welcome to the party, Mr. Urban. Anybody want to open anything or think I should open anything else while the camera's turned around and somewhat focusy? We have that 81 Flair. We still have 2 stacks of that if anybody's interested. I'm not trying to sell it. It's not about the money. It's a cool thing to open. Some good rookies. I don't think we've got many rookies out of that yet. Urban Suburban. We were wondering where you were, Austin. I thought you were watching Bohemian Rhapsody. Canadian in here. Real Canadian here tonight. I like it. I love it. No, I think he's just saying, oh crap, like, hey, it's urban. Welcome. Were you eating adobo, whatever it was called? And what's that? What is that Filipino noodle dish called? Adobo? Or is that chicken? Does anybody want to split a sack? Does anybody want to split a sack with me? Split a stack of 81 Flair. Mojo. Huh? I'm going to go get a drink, non-alcoholic beverage. I'm going to leave this wonderful 8x10 of adobo's chicken. You guys can steer it. Canseco's rump. While he's getting a ball smashed off his head for a minute. Kind blood splits take me back. Kind blood, man. I haven't heard somebody say that in a long time. I will be back in a minute. All right. Okie dokie. What'd I miss? Hey, buddy. Thanks. Okay. Wait, what's going on? Snowballs? Who's got snowballs? Who's crapping snowballs? Sean, good night. Sorry if I missed that. Have a happy New Year's Day. I still have one stack of the classic with the Jeter in it. The one with the Dave Justice autos, potential Justice auto. I'm thinking about opening that. Yeah, buddy, I know. Cat wants attention. These, how much was it? I think it's like $14 for 9 packs. We got 2 Jeters out of here last night. I'd like to see that justice come out of there. Yeah, there are Jeters in there. Cheetah. Cheetah the cheetah. Going to leave the country? Well, you need to make friends with them, Chris. It's I don't know. I think it's kind of a cool set. Sometimes, Chris, you're friends with people and you don't even know it. You're handsome. Didn't you say you look like Frank Thomas? Or your wife said you look like white Frank Thomas? Hey, Void, were you here earlier when that dude came in and asked to play Pat Metheny? Who was here? He had a check mark next to his name. I went to his page and he had his Instagram page. It was like, not Pepino, but it almost sounded like Pepino. All your friends hate you? Why do they hate you? Do you Happy New Year, Classic Eric? Classic Eric. Eric the Classic. Hope your new year is going good. I hope it continues to go good. Did you catch his name, Void? What the hell was it? Look at my history because I did quickly search his name. Interesting. Lucas Pinedo. That's who it was. So somebody named Lucas Pinedo came in earlier with a check mark. No, I got it. This is his name. Anybody find out who this dude is? It's always weird to see somebody with a check mark come in. Only happened a few times. That's the third time, I think. We had Davey 504 and LA Beast. Now this guy. Don't know who he is. Hey, buddy. Coming out to say hi. Taking a break from mouse hunting. He sold you weed one. Okay. You're chasing the golden ticket. What's the golden ticket? Are you talking about this golden ticket? 1995 Classic Best Gold with featuring Derek Jeter. 2020 Tops. What is I don't know what that is. Is that like a new contest or chase they have in there? What is the incredible Tops experience? There you go, buddy. Just chill. Yeah, I bought it. I was spent a ton of money on eBay last night for things to break. Oh, they take you to Willy Wonka. Interesting. Like they do like a Willy Wonka thing at the Tops Factory. I wonder what happens when you lick Ryan O'Hearn cards. Wonder what it tastes like. Probably things that never will be and never were. You don't have to buy it, Chris. If you don't feel good about the Jeter. Hard pass. Lucas Pinedo came in. He is, let's see who this guy is. He's got 75,000 followers on Instagram. CEO of America's fastest growing marketing agency, I53 Agency. Founder of Brazil's Pioneer Lifestyle website. No idea who this man is. There he is. Here's his YouTube. Maybe someone that speaks Spanish can help me out with this. Yeah, he's always having a good year. I wish I could be as disconnected as Cat. Yeah, I would rather. I would hope they give you like a package of something special. A card hobbyist. Tori, no, I think the Bowman break is going to be Friday night. Because there were a lot of people that bought into it a while ago. I don't want to make sure everybody that bought in knows when it is and can see it. And it'll definitely be earlier than my usual time so people can watch it too. So I will post do a post on the community tab. So probably tomorrow with all the information. So it should be fun. And there might be some surprises in there as well. Seeking out the holders. Wait, what? Will a community rep be seeking out the holders before the tour? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Urban, did you see the 2020 Donruss? Because it's super bizarre. Chris Weaver, can you post a pic of the 20? I'll get it. Actually, it's right here. I don't know what was going through their head. What are you looking at, buddy? Okay, so John, you got star cards, those weird star cards. Okay, we'll do recycler first. You're gonna have to move, bud. Here, come here, buddy. Yeah. What the hell is that shit? I think they were trying to advertise to market towards kids with emojis. Wait, Slob, are you talking about ad inserts on my video on this stream? Because there shouldn't be any ads. No mid-roll ads. That's turned off. Come on, man. What are you doing? You all right? Oh, they're parallels. Okay. Okay, cool. The top had cards. So, John, you bought. Oh, you rock, John. Stars Minor League, 12 packs. Have not seen anything good come out of these yet. Let's hope this is. Got a lot of cards. 12 packs. I do not like the new Topps design. I don't care for it one bit. Maybe it'll grow on me. Everything looks better in chrome too. But man. I would like a tour of the Oreo cookie factory. Yeah, Nova, he's been in I think there's another mouse around here. I'm gonna do your Jeter cards right after this. John Ramos. The collation on these are very poor. Hey, trash bag fashion lover. What a name. True card hobbyist, but I just think it looks a little too generic. Kevin Shaw. What kind of name is trash bag fashion lover? Pedro De Leon, Sean Hathaway, Steve Avery. Notable, a player of note. Tim Dell, Anthony Arriola, Brian Hunter. I am weird as well. We are both weird. Most people that are in this place right now are on the strange side. I'm excited for Topps Heritage for sure. Hensley Mullins. Follows me everywhere. Jim Thatcher, John Fascio, William Love. Who's okay? Jamie Cooper, David Rode, Ron Stevens. You know, a lot of people don't like these. Yeah, Anthony Arriola, Richard Faulkner, Bobby Davidson, Keith Richardson. I understand why people don't like these cards, but I do. Hensley played in the majors, didn't he? PSA 9, 20, 20 yard Palooza. Who was talking about? A striker was talking earlier how much more difficult it is to get a 10 on modern cards with Beckett than PSA. And that Beckett almost gives out no 10s on modern cards, where PSA, if you send in a modern card, you're almost guaranteed a 10. Or was it Striker or was it Come Off an Egg? One of them was. And I don't know. Maybe I should think about. I've been thinking about doing a submission to someplace. I don't know if I should do it to with Beckett. I do like their slabs better. Like the PSA holds more value, I believe. PSA is a scan. Hey, Avery was a very good pitcher. Right, car. That's what the yeah. So is it? What's the difference in value though? A 9.5 Beckett. Say I have a Acuna rookie, a 9.5 Beckett. How much difference is that going to be than a 10 PSA? I mean, how much difference would? Sorry, if I had a 10 Beckett, a 10 PSA, how much more is the PSA going to go for? Are they going to be the same? Brett Barbary, Chris Howard. Very happy, Chris Howard. Wes Curran. These cards are hard to skim through. Todd McClure, you may remember him from such films as Star Baseball Cards 1990 and Star Baseball Cards 1991. Mike Morandini. The 10 Beckett would be worth more? Really? Is it just because their grading is harder then? Mike Anea. What's Black Label? Pat Combs. The grading stuff is, I'm so ignorant of all things grading. Steele, Steve Decker. Royal Clayton. Richard Faulkner. Keith Richardson. Pat Kelly. Ken Pennington. The holy grail of grading is the Black Label. So I assume that's, so a B Beckett Ken gets a Black Label. Jerry Nielsen. Interesting. How much is Beckett versus PSA? Wes Curran. Okay, so then, so a Beckett card could get a 10, but not have all 10s in the subcategories. Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm going to start going for Beckett cards then, I think. So, Todd McClure. Yeah, like I said, collation on this is poor at best. Recycler, I hope you should have your package by this weekend. Baddies nationwide. Did you work tonight, Recycler? If it was only one night, it would be graded at 10. But okay. Gem Mint 10 on all 4 as well as an auto. Beckett goes for less, but at least it does. So Beckett commands less money. I thought, did you say they command more? Brian Deek. How old is this man? $23 years old. Looks like an old man. Classic. I imagine that there's sneak thievery and skullduggery afoot through all these companies, as well as coin companies like PGA, PCGS, Andy Tomlin. It's with comic books, it's nearly impossible to get a 10. Like very, very difficult. Jerry Nielsen, again, Sean Hathaway, Joey Wardlow, James Buccieri, not skullduggery. Yes, skullduggery. Hey, Rod Beck. PSA is, their stock has certainly dropped. Why not skullduggery? Mike Rhodes, if not skullduggery, then what? Peter Alonso. We'll pretend that's Pete Alonso. You working tomorrow? People need their herb, don't like today. Tomorrow's going to be a big day, or tonight. Yeah, I would imagine that's a big day for the people who partake in libations, those type of libations. Derek Clark. Good night, Alex. Thank you for the card. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hensley Mullins again. These are good for through the mail stuff. And that was one of the reasons I got them, for people that do through the mail. Ken Pennington, Andre Santana, Mike Morandini. But not so much on the star front. Brian McRae. What is that? Is that called a bunt? Remember when people used to do that It used to be a thing. Art Calvert. John Hudek. We'll send that to maybe John Jabs can have that. Double John Hudek on New Year's Eve. I don't know. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like I just got cursed. Ron Stevens. Maybe I need rub a little rod back on there to move it once. Speed this up a little bit. 11 minutes. How's your accident situation? My wish is that I never see another John Hudek card again. The Trout rookie potential on 2K. Okay, interesting card hobby. So then Beckett is really the way to go then. How much now? Does anybody know the submission differences between Beckett and PSA? Is it more expensive to do Beckett? Cheaper? How much? Their membership costs, all that same stuff. James Muchiri, Mitch Lydon, Jim Vatcher, Kevin Shaw, Brian Deek, John Ramos, Troy O'Leary. I watched him play many times. Sean Hathaway, Steve Walker. Upside down is holy shit, it is. It is Rats. Mike Sims. Scott's face. I don't know why that was so meaningful to me. Vincent Zawoski. Let's try and get that ball out of his hand. Tough time. St. Lucie, not the best. Kevin Burdick. Charles Nagy. Hey, some people would, I think a Comfort Egg would be into that. He likes Luis Gonzalez. Who are you calling a dumbass? Did Brian Hunter make it? He looks a little burnt, a little crispy. Juan Guerrero, Pat Kelly, two Pat Kellys. You only make a wish when you see three Pat Kellys. Scott Tedder, Mark Ohms. Flip the card again. Wait, what? Greg, don't worry about it, man. Thank you for spending New Year's Eve and New Year's Day morning with me. I hope your New Year's Day is great. I hope you feel great. I look forward to many evenings, streams, mornings with you. What is star backwards? Rats. Upside down. I mean, obviously the R is a little messed up, but it is Rats. William Love. Pete Alonso. Hey, Greg Becker. I wonder if he's related to me. Where's he from? Erie, PA. I don't have any family in Pennsylvania, I don't think. Yeah, that's we'll just pretend that's Pete Alonso. Wow, can't believe we pulled up. Cannot believe we pulled a Pete Alonso out of star cards. Crazy. Mark Griffin. He's ready to play. Tonight's a really good Chinese food night. I don't know why I didn't get any. Jim Vatcher, Hensley Mullins, again, Joey Wardlow, Rob Mauer, Andre Santana, Mitch Lydon, Derek Ladnier, Jamie Cooper, and John Fascio. So not the best set. This set isn't very good. You got the Becker. I don't know why I put him in. Luis Gonzalez, Troy O'Leary, Rod Beck, Steve Avery. If you did through the mail stuff, it would be okay, I think. But I don't know why I bought this. I think I meant to get a different one, but okay. So, but thank you. Anyways, I hope that you find some joy out of that. If nothing else, me making a fool of myself trying to pronounce their names and all that stuff. So here we go. This is for Mr. Bolton. Ingrata, how are you? You've come to the end of the party. Are you just getting up, Ingrata? So Mr. Bolton, may the Jeter be with you. Top 3 players of all time, or like modern players. So I have to turn the back of these to see the name because they're wonky. We have a Brian Rupp. Well, we got just chill. How was your New Year's in Grotha? Stanley Evans, Chad Fonville, Pedro Martinez, Robert Einhorn, Rafael Devers, John Burke. Oof, it's tough. Eric Chavez for a third. Eddie Diaz. Scott Shockey. Les Norman. And Bernie Nunez. I like Wade Boggs a lot. I would rather divide them up by time. It'd make it easier. Right now, for Red Sox, I like Devers. Devers is my main PC. I like Andrew Benintendi. And I like, you got one of the cool inserts. I like the minor league cards a lot, man. I can't wait this year to put more time into building up some nice minor league PC. Melvin Bunch. So for modern stuff, it would be Devers, Benintendi, and probably Bogarts. MLP, the Mirth has been here. Where have you been? Clint Davis. This has been a very Mirthy stream. Darrell Henderson, Scott Christensen. So you got one of these almost Topps finest looking inserts. Urban. This is a John Wasden, by the way. Thank you for hanging out. I'm sure you're a little tipsy. I hope your New Year's Day is fantastic for you and your family. Steve Hazlitt. Do you have any breaks coming up, Urban? Rick Green. Mike Jewell. Mark Aker. Don't worry about Jeter in this so much. You want that Dave Justice auto. That's what you want. Craig Wilson. Kurt Iman. Oh, your site's launched tomorrow. Okay, Urban, do me a favor. Text me as soon as it's up. Jeff Alkire. Kenny Steenstra. Who's this? Tim Cooper. Howard Battle. Brian Taylor, the dud. Yeah, man, as soon as this comes up, let me send me a text and let me know. Steve Soderstrom. Hector Trinidad. I love the name Hector. Tim Copper, not Cooper. Mark Smith. Jamie Howard. Ernie Young. See, now the thing with not getting a Jeter in this, Chris, is that it's building, right? It just keeps on that not getting no Jeter. I don't know what you call that. The no Jeter train is just gaining speed, and then when you finally hit that Jeter, it's going to be so nice. Tim Tobey. Good night, Irvin. Brent Breed. Bread. I don't know. Ryan Harp. Brooks Kishniak. I know I'm saying these names terribly wrong. Clayton Byrne. The problem with this set too is, or Byron, that the U's and Y's all look the same. A lot of the letters, the letters, the font is really poor. Trot Nixon, not bad, solid player. Jason Giambi and Ron Villone. You're gonna be jeting all over the place when you get that Jeter. From the floor to the ceiling, just jeet. Who's this for the Red Sox? Frank Rodriguez. Eric, for some of your other questions, like older, like 80s players for Red Sox, 80s, 90s, Pedro Martinez, Wade Boggs, Darryl May, Carl Fisk I like, even though he's, a lot of the time with the White Sox, Todd Haney, John Wasden, everyone's favorite, Jason Kendall, Kevin Riggs. Anybody watch anything on New Year's, like one of the marathons? Like I always watch the Three Stooges, Melvin Mora, Randy Curtis, Brian Bowinger. Is it 2020? Are you there? Did the wave, the tsunami of time has reached you? Well, happy 2020. No, Austin, I mean, like today, during the day today, a lot of channels have marathons with old TV shows. Man, I'm trying to think of a Jaws 3 item I could send you. Who's lack of quality control? Classics? Chris Harms? Wally Ritchie? Darren Kirky? Are you talking about the font on these things? I think you're a little behind. Billy Owens? Majestic, Luminous Paul? Marshall Bowes? Justin Thompson? Chris Malinowski? Jeff Brown? Brian Barber. I thought that was Canseco. Izzy Molina. God, I want to show your other Canseco item, right? It's right in front of me right now behind the camp head. I want to show it so bad because it's such a cool item. There's another item you're getting through that. It's going to be really fun. I want to show Chris's item too, but it's not here anymore. Why is 2020 suck? Tim Davis, Matt Jarvis, Jack Kimmel, Billy Wagner. That's not too bad. Wait, I feel like the Billy Wagner means that Jeter might be coming. I could be wrong. Chris Singleton, Chris Roberts, Chris Colon, jeez, Eddie Pearson, BJ Wallace, and Glenn DiSarcina. All right, so your final pack. We should come up with something. If we like this, we're looking for the Jeter. Obvious, we're chasing the Jeter, and we get to the final pack, and he's not in there. That the buyer of the item has like some type of choice he can make on the final pack to not open the final pack and get something back, or I don't know, because no fucking Jeter. That's why it's listen. We have 10 more cards to go through. I'm going to try to slow roll them a bit. So, Martin Mainville. Pedro Valdez. Not looking good, my friend. But Buck McNabb. At least you got a Buck McNabb card. We did have me singing Majestic Luminous Paul. A little ditty I just stuck in my head. Charles Rice. Deal is too late. Pack has been opened. Shannon Stewart. Andre King. Looks like you got 5 cards left. Mike Kelly. Not looking good. Bernie Milan. So you have 1 card behind this, and I don't think it's going to be a Jeter. Anthony Manahan. I'm sorry, Chris. I really thought you would get one that time. I don't know what it is. Why can't you get the Jeter? What is it about you? What did you do? Who did you upset? Let me see. Hold on a second. Maybe we could do some. You know what? Let's have some fun, Chris. Because of that, we're going to do a free break. I can find the items. 1 second. One minute. We're going to get some cards. Okay, got some. One minute. OPG. What's up? Good night, Austin. Recycler, you have to give me a. Those are in a box with a bunch of other boxes on top of them right now. Top monster boxes. right now, if you can see this behind me, I'm trying to sort all my cards out, like really finally do it. So I've been stacking things on one on top of another. Because Chris has bought into all the breaks that had Jeter in it and not had a Jeter, you know, I have a stack of Sport Foots for free. Sean Kiefer sent me these, and I could not, in good faith, I could not charge for anything somebody sends me for free, except for shipping. But these are on me. I don't know what year these are. We'll see in a second. Unless you don't want these, Chris. Mr. Franco. Whoa, what is Don Mattingly disc offer? That thing's kind of cool. I think I want to keep this and put it somewhere. It's just an advertisement. Mr. Suter. These little things. I hate these things. Hate them. Who is that? Glenn Davis? Yeah, Glenn Davis. It's always fun trying to guess who they are. PSA it. I wonder if PSA would do something like that. Godzilla in a box. I would. Monster box? No, it would be My Pet Monster. What the hell is what? The little things? They're like trivia questions. They suck. I would rather, if you don't want them, I would rather not send them because they just make for extra space. Don Matt, he is pretty popular. This is a fun game. Terry Pendleton or Tony Gwynn? Another one. Tron Mattingly. Ha 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 ha. Wizard of Oz. Yeah, they suck. I hate them. Who is this? We have 3 players. We have Rod Carew, I believe. We have a Brewer. Or 2 players. Rod Carew and Jim Rice. Rod Carew. Oh, it's Raleigh Fingers. We finally got the technology right in 2019. Still barely. Hey, buddy, you come over to ruin everything? I know this man. Mr. Tony Pena. Who is this? Is that? Oh, God. Is that Steve Carlton? Tom Seaver. I'm an idiot. Yes, Seaver. Okay. Man, every pack comes with a Tron Mattingly advertisement. Hey, Anna Mora. Good to see you. It's been a while. I know this, but I don't. Lance Parrish, right? Oh, my God. These Donnie discs. Lance Parrish. I know that face anywhere. That's the face of a man who just put down 870 on Flying Fingers in the first. Mr. Rose. We have 3 pitchers here. We have Fernando, Sutcliffe, and I don't know who that Yankee is. It's not Gidry, is it? Without a mustache. Rigetti. Dave Rigetti. Rigetti Spaghetti. You're right. Rigetti. Doc Vinfield. Every morning when I get up, this skylight window above me it shines down bright, and I see the birds chirping. Every day I have a ritual that I take a Dave Winfield card and I throw it out to the birds. They consume it, and every time they consume it, I get closer to getting the power of the eight-eyed sparrow that I've been searching for since I was a young child. One day the power will be mine. Rigetti Spaghetti. One of my first videos I did, the Fear Field, I said in a joke, like a little known fact, after Dave Rigetti retired, he opened up his own restaurant, and it was called Rigetti Spaghetti. And somebody in the comments thought it was real. And I don't know. That's the end of the story. Anyways, more Tron Mattingly advertisements. Who is this? I don't know who that is. You guys know who he is? Wathen save. I don't mess with the Wathen. Topps 3D this year. I don't think I messed with any Topps 3D. Don't know who he is. Buddy Bell. I think you're right. You are right, Mr. Kevin and Mr. Weaver. That's an easy one. Jackson. Reggie. I don't know who that is. I think I might know who it is, but I don't want to make a fool out of myself. Yeah, people do think everything they hear is real. Davy Lopes. Okay, I was gonna make a fool out of myself. Got a Buddy Bell auto. Maniac. Kevin, you said you were going away this weekend. Are you going on vacation or work? I really want you to make the video of your banjo. I really want to see it. I do. That's oh gosh, I know that face. Who is that? John Franco, that's right. I know that man, Tony Fernandez, very good player. Very good player, underrated player. Okay, so we have a is that oh geez. Weaver's very good at this stuff. Weaver, who we got here? Yeah, Chris is always good with these type of sports trivia things. George Foster, okay. Dave Concepcion. Alvin Davis? No. Oh, I know it is. Nope. I thought it was Franklin Stubbs for a second too, but it's Manny. Sorry, it's Bill Madlock. MLP got it right at the end. Yeah, Madlock. Who's that? Donnie Mattingly. Yes, sir. Roger McDowell. Oh, this one says his name. Chili Davis. Hey, Isaac. We're just doing Sportflix. There we go. This is Cal Ripken Jr., Reggie Jackson, and George Bell, I believe. It's kind of scary. Don Baylor. Yeah, Don Baylor. It's kind of creepy watching them morph into each other. Right there. Hang on. I don't know. All right, having too much fun with that. Isaac, how are you? You nice and drunk? I think I know who this is. I don't know who this is. It says it's on his jersey, so. Ted Power, you are correct. Very easy one. Steve Carlton says on it, he's got a creepy look about him. I'm not here. I'm here. Yes, Darrell Evans, correct. I like these cards quite a bit. If anybody wants a stack, all I ask is you pay for shipping. These ones are on the house for Chris Bolton because he kept getting screwed with Jeters, and I felt bad. Is that what I think it is? Come on. Oh, no, I don't know who this man is. This is a toughie. For me, it is. McCracker? Nope. MLP, you got it. Thornton. I got to cover up his name in this. You should be able to get this pretty quickly. No, I'm sorry. There is not a Jeter. And what year is this? 1986 Sportflix. Yep. You guys got it. Phil Bradley. And here's a triple card. That one should be fairly easy. Yes. You got Fred Lynn, Dave Kingman, Reggie Jackson. Very good. You and Paul are very good at this game. And this is why I wouldn't want to do a sports trivia thing if I was to do trivia, because I think it's great that you have all this information, but you guys would kill everybody. So I think a general trivia works better a lot of the time. This one's pretty easy. Isaac, where are you? Where are you hiding? Oh, I strung that ball real hard. Yep. Teddy Higuera. We all know this man. Then these triple play. Easy stuff. Yep, Lou Whitaker. I always think, whenever I see Lou Whitaker, I think it's Chet Lemon. We have this triple of Jackson, Yount, and you read his back, Fred Lynn. Are there Chris Bolton? Can you do me a favor and go to Trading Card DB and see if there were a lot of errors in the 86 Sport Flicks? I have been trying to collect errors now. I know this man. Looks like he's throwing a spear or something. His arm looks like a spear for a second. Oil Can Boyd. Who's that? I don't know. Somebody that is irregular in here, a very nice person, is getting a Oil Can Boyd surprise in their package that came in today. Tudor, correct. Easy one. It says right there, Michael Scott. Final pack. Is the post office open today? What you doing, bud? You looking for a friend? No, okay, I figured it was, but sometimes they weird hours. I don't know who this is. My girlfriend has to go and work today. Yeah, I don't know who this one is. Alex, my man, what's up? Did you get your package? Yeah, we'll put that one aside for a sec. Oh, this is a cool one. You all know Kirby. And we all... Wait a minute. He looks like Jose Canseco a little bit when he's halfway through his transition. Yeah. Sutton, Seaver, and Necro. So this one, the one that nobody could get, and I don't know who this was Scott Garrelitz. Dallas, what's up, dude? Happy New Year. I pulled a Zion Auto NBA Prison Mojo 25 and bought a PSA 253 Tops Mail. Crazy, man. Void, thanks for hanging out all night. It was a pleasure. And no, I don't have to worry about shipping with the Bernie. Trading Card BB 86 split. The Robin Young. Okay, we didn't get that. So, what's up, Dallas? You working? I texted you earlier about coming in. I don't know if you were partying or what. PSA 253 Tops Mail. That's great, Alex. I hope that. How much did you sell the Zion for? Oh, you haven't sold it. Okay, you're saying you got that and you bought. I thought you meant you sold the Zion and then you used that to buy that 53 mantle. Very cool. Congratulations. I would love to find some Prism. Cannot find it anywhere. I'll buy it off of you for like, I don't know. I'll trade you one of these Sport Flicks trivia cards. Let's see. You know what? Actually, since we have some sport trivia folk here, I'll ask a couple of these questions. I got to go very soon. I need to clean up. I need to eat. So we'll do a few of these questions. Where the frig is the question? Oh, the question's on the card. Oh no, here it is. The record for the most consecutive Gold Gloves is 16. Who holds it? Jim Cott or Cat, Louis Apaccio, Brooks Robinson, or Willie Mays? No cheating. That ain't happening, John. Brooks Robinson's the answer. So, who had the lowest ERA in one season in the NL, in the National League? Kyle Hubble, Sandy Koufax, Bob Gibson, or Warren Spahn? I think this one's pretty easy. Yeah, Alex got that Gibson quick. What current manager? Now this is 1986. What current manager holds the record for most years managers with no championships won? Bobby Cox, Gene Mock, Chuck Tanner, or John McNamara? I think Dallas is right. The giant eggplant. Time's ticking. 3, 2, 1, and MLP and Kevin get it. Mock. All right. How about who was the last AL rookie to win 20 games in one season? Bob Grimm, Bob Turley, Gene Bearden, or Herb Score? No cheating. I am not Grimm. 3, 2, 1. The answer is Grimm. Grimm of the Yankees. Let's see. What current manager holds? Okay, we just had that question. Who is the last back-to-back MVP in the AL? Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris, Reggie Jackson, or Yogi Berra? Oh, repeat. Oh, shit, I don't remember who it was. Hold on. It is Maris. The World Series has been decided only once by a home run. Who hit it? Reggie Jackson, Mickey Mantle, Bill Mazeroski, or Duke Snyder? Oh, he's wonderful. I'm going to start sending these out with packages. Yes, it's Mazeroski. All these questions are the same ones over and over again. So it looks like we're done. These can go right into the trash unless my cat wants to eat them. Come on, buddy. Not this way. You can sit on those. I don't care. You can sit on them. Yeah, Joe Carter. I remember watching that at a bar. I was young, very young, but I was at a family's wedding, open bar. What are you doing, bud? You sniffing that Sportflix dust? I think he's been baking all day, cooking up a storm. Actually, he's constipated. I have to give him, because he won't eat wet food, I have to give him some stuff. Alex, did you buy in on that Bowman break? I can't recall. Because we are sold out as of tonight. We sold 9 in BITG's room, which is good. What is on your chin, buddy? Got a big lump bump there. It looks like a zit. Cats get really bad acne on their chin. Dallas, I'm thinking maybe Friday night I'm going to do it, or it's Friday or Saturday, depending on if I might have to go train early Saturday morning. So if I don't, then I'll probably do it Friday. When are you not working, Chris? Can't do it Thursday. Fleet Enema Blowout Bowl? What the hell is that? I know what Fleet Enema is. I know that's a brand of enema, but I don't know what the Blowout Bowl is. I'd like to know. Do I want to know? I don't think I want to know, actually. So I got all these. It was a really good deal. 24 packs of 2017 Donruss from Blowout Cards. Pretty good. No autographs. This is the only hit of note. But 24 packs for $19 is a really good deal. That's numbered cards, another thing. Obscure bowl games. These are so obscure that they only exist in your bathroom. Are you having enema games? I don't know. Oh, so Chris, I'm going to save a spot for you on the 86 Donruss, correct? Oy vey, Dallas, what are you doing? What have you said? What have you done? White Castle. We don't have them near me. I wouldn't mess with White Castle anyways. I don't like onions on my burgers. All right, so one spot for you. So the 3, can't remember what else I have coming, but I think it's going to be 26, maybe. What I said earlier, I didn't do the full math out, but it's going to be in that realm. I got the cheapest box I could, and that still ended up being like $90. Why? What makes White Castle so rough on the gut? Yeah, I do put ketchup on my hot dog, and I'll do it again. Yeah, McDonald's breakfast does it to me too. I don't know why. Crystals, Crystal's burger, make you gassy as hell. Huh. Interesting. On this note, I believe I'm going to close things up, and I'm going to go eat myself. Maybe get gassy, maybe take a shit, maybe I'll shart. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with my hot dog. There's nothing wrong. I think it's nasty. You put mustard on it. I think mustard is gross. I think mustard overpowers anything that it touches. And it has, I don't know. Wendy's would be good right now. Eat a clam. That may be in my future. We call them. I call it. We'll have a little Boston quahog party, a late night Boston quahog party. A Pomsky puppy, Pomeranian. Robin, thank you. Everybody, thank you. Recycler, double thank you for the wonderful donation. I don't know, Grant is here after that crazy donation. I don't know how to do something nice for him. And everybody, it was really fun. I wasn't going to stream, and it ended up being a really fun stream. So have a great New Year's Day, and I will see you. 2020 does not suck yet. 2020 has been very good so far. We're only a few hours in. Alex, wasting your money on me. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. And I just real quick, I did put something else in your package, didn't I, Alex? I think. Did I put a graded card in there? Yes, F.U. Jeter. Huh. I think you can. Is there any way you can check the box again? This is for the hometown hero cards. Oh no, not that. No, not Alex. Not that one. For the other break. You did the hometown heroes break. There's an extra graded card in that box. That should be there today, or should have been there today. It'll be there next time you get mail for sure. Okay, cool. That's what I was wondering. So there is an extra graded in there. Nothing crazy, but something. So it's a thank you. So guys, thank you all. Have a great New Year's Day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.